Strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string of a changeup. Here's Juan Soto. Soto in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swinging a foul straight back.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
It's got to be a short game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Bob Gibson. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here comes Corey Seager. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Charleston handles this one. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Denver, top of the second, and now the DH, Corey Seager. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
That one at triple digits.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get Charleston for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. This one smashed down the right field line. Stands it on the run. And we're back. Juan Soto now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tap foul at the plate. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And down on strikes. One away. And now Jamer Candelario. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable.
Glove flip for one on to Charleston for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, number 12. DeGrom back to work. Just missed.
Outside.
There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It's got to be a short game.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And that one sliced foul. 2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight.
Gotta get home for lunch.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Little chopper rolls foul.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Oh, great stop to first. Pretty nice play there.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mouth.
Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Denver, and now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball there.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
So, Boone, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fly to left his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Posada. Tag. Great throw. Cut out and miss. Struck him out.
Short game. Then I got to get home.
And we're back. So now it's Corey Seager. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Now, Chipper Jones. Slapped foul. Seager on at first. Nobody out. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That just misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
I count this ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Juan Soto digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Grounder might be 2. Betts toss to second, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That one misses. 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Game. Then I got to get home.
Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Grounder tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Inconceivable.
That's worth the price of admission. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And, boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And, man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
1 down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now batting Mike Trout. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. DeGrom back to work. That clips the corner.
Ball, that's out.
And a foul ball. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking.
It's got to be a short
So
game.
cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one 95 to finish him off. And the batter now, Leo DeVries. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. Check swing, and that's a ball. Makes the catch, 1 down. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And now it's even up. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Nope, foul ball.
Swings and misses. make it 7 strikeouts for him. So digging in, Juan Soto. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off.
Ball down.
Jones off of first with 2 away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hit on the ground to Candelario, and he takes it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Corey Seager. And that one off the outside edge. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and Seager is set down. So up next, Oscar Charleston, 1 for 2. Check swing, went around, 0-1.
0-1.
That one at triple digits. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Puts it in the air out towards left center, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So, man aboard, Jeimer Candelario getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Rogers, in his 6th season, he features a sinker. Rudder takes off, pitches low.
Nice draw.
Save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Rogers. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Up the middle. Into the outfield base hit. Here comes Tatis around 3rd. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Now it's Mookie Betts. Mantle settles under this one. And there's one away.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Beltran, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ball. That's inside.
That misses. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Stepping in, Corey Seager. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that, and it's a strike.
Short game. Then I got to get
on to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's Grand Salami time. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit, in there for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Francisco Lindor.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario. On the ground. On to Oscar. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, now the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Chapman back to work. They say he went.
0-1.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Leo DeVries will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Outside, and that's ball 1. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And now the lefty, and a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K.
It's got to be a short game.
And they're down to their last out.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
Juan Soto now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ball game.
Just a bit outside.
Alaji,